Hello everyone, breaking headline parody story report entertainment show. A heavy gust of wind blew away an inflatable bounce house with children inside it at the New York soccer event, and the children was bouncing around like a ping pong ball in this inflatable bounce house, and the bounce house got airborne, and it was at the United Soccer Club in Long Island. They was hosting a tournament, and when three of the bounce houses started floating away and children was inside, and they blew across the field, raising them off the ground, and they was being bouncing around like a ping pong ball in there. The children were scared. Some of the children did get hurt. This is a real good story. I'm going to get back to it in a second. I want to tell you who I am first. I'm Rodney Dangerfield's cousin. You know my cousin, he don't get no respect. I don't get no respect. It seemed like after my cousin deceased, a monkey jumped on my back about 3 times as bad as my cousin. I went to get me a pack of cigarettes. I'm 63 years old now, and a beach boy carded me for my ID. I tell you, I don't get no respect. I said, "Hey pal, I'm 63 years old." Beach boy carded me. Then I said, well, I'm gonna go get me a 6-pack of beer. Another beach boy was behind the counter and he carded me. I go, "Pal, I'm 63 years old." He carded me. And then I went to a family restaurant to eat my food. I went up to pay and they charging me full price. I said, "Hey pal, I want my senior citizens discount." And he carded me for my ID. You just got to be 55 to get your senior citizens discount. I tell you, I don't get no respect. I took my wife to a dude ranch. She left me for a black dude. My wife turned gay on me, and one day my wife and I was fixing to make love, and her legs just on the bed like in a figure 4 position. She was in a deep stare. I said, "Honey, what's wrong? You can't think of anyone you could fantasize having sex with while we make love?" She said, "No." I said, "Hell, neither can I." "Hell, well, let's just forget it." And people keep coming to me and say, "Rodney Dangerfield, cousin, why would your wife leave you for a black dude?" I go, "Well, I guess she want to get back with her own color." And on another show I did, I said, "Oh, your wife wanted some black dick." "Well, yeah, she wanted some black dick. She wanted some white dick when we got married. So, you know, she's back with her own color, that's fine." But anyways, so I got depressed. I went on the internet to freepornphonesex.com. All it is a recording of a girl. She'll say, "Hey lover boy, I'm having a party in my mouth. Would you like to come?" She'll say, "Over the telephone, I'll fantasize having sex with you. I'll give you permission to do anything you want to do to me. I don't have a gag reflex, so you can hold my head down as tight as you want to. You can go in the front door, back door, side door, top door. I don't care. I like it all." I said, "Damn, that got my ding-a-ling excited, but I wanted to talk to a live girl," so I called a live service, and she said my voice was too ugly for her to talk to over the telephone. I want to tell you my disclaimer before I go much further. Some of the names have been changed to protect the innocent and the guilty, and some of the pictures have been changed to protect the innocent and the guilty. And everything in my parody story report entertainment show is a parody, not to be taken seriously, not to be taken personal. Don't try anything I say at home. If you do, check with your attorney first, and still don't do it. I'm a professional. No amateur should ever try anything I say. If you disagree with my disclaimer, get your happy ass off my channel immediately. Anyways, then I needed to generate some money. So I went to freebuyseltradeanything.com. It's a website on the internet where you can put anything you have to sell that's legal on there free. Once you put it on there free, it'll keep reposting for 30 days, then it'll keep reposting for another 30 days for free. It's free to put it on there, free to look. And my brother bought a 55 Chevy back in 1955 for $1,850. He gave it to me. I drove it for 10 years. Then I set it on the family farm. It's been sitting up for over 20 years. And I put it on freebuyseltradeanything.com, and I sold it for $3,000. I didn't think I could beat that. My brother bought it for $1,850. He gave it to me, and then I sold it for $3,000. So everything went good there. And then my wife and I, we went on and got a divorce. And I put an ad on that freebuyseltradeanything.com. They got a personal section where you can put anything. Like if you're looking for a relationship, you can put it on there free. So I put on there, I was looking for a young Christian girl to go to church with me, go pray with me. And a young 21-year-old Christian girl contacted me. She weighs 105 pounds. She's got perfect teeth, and she got little cupcake titties. She just weighs 105 pounds, and her legs are real flexible. I can bend them back like a frog's legs. And everything is going real good. We're engaged to be married. She wants to have my baby. We make love 3 or 4 times a day. Everything's going good. And she's a white Caucasian girl, and we get along great. She's always saying, "Do you love me anymore? Where you going? When you coming back? How much you love me?" Our love is true love, and I'm real happy with her. And I want to say that if there's any critics, I know the critics of the world are beautiful people. You criticize Elvis Presley, Muhammad Ali, Howard Cosell, Nelson Mandela, Michael Jackson, Paris Hilton, Charlie Sheen. You even criticize Nelson Mandela? But anyways, if there's any critics out there that'd like to type some criticism about my show, hell, maybe I can do better. You know, I've been voted by an independent survey company as the greatest entertainer in the world. I was in the top 10, but Rodney Dangerfield, Sam Kinnis, and Andy Kaufman, they passed on. But I moved up to #1. I'm the best entertainer in the world, but I still believe in critics that maybe if you criticize me, maybe I can do better. But anyways, I think the white man needs to write some laws for these bounce houses. And, you know, I think somebody's going to be sued about all this. And I don't know, it may be some criminal charges. I think the authorities need to investigate it to see if somebody was clowning around, if somebody did as a clown, and if they did clown around and let it go as a clown. You know, these young boys these days, they're class clowns, they're freaks, they'll do all kind of, you know, clowning stuff. And it may be that one of them should be charged, or 2 of them, or 3 of them charged with a crime. But I advise authorities to check the witnesses and check to see who was in charge of putting it down and see if it was put down properly. Anyways, that's my show. God bless everybody.